The importance of donating blood. Donating blood is one of the most important, selfless, and humanitarian acts that a human can perform, and it doesn't cost a penny. Do you know your blood type? The American Red Cross Blood Program started in 1940 with Dr. Charles Drew. The American Red Cross supplies approximately 40% of the nation's blood supply. The Red Cross provides blood for patients in nearly 3,000 hospitals across the U.S. 80% of the blood donations given to the Red Cross are collected at mobile drives set up at community organizations, companies, high schools, colleges, and places of worship, or even military installations. The remaining 20% are collected at fixed Red Cross donor centers. Donating every 2 seconds, a patient in the United States is in need of blood. 1 of every 7 people entering a hospital requires a blood transfusion. Only 3% of the population currently gives blood. More than 44,000 blood donations are needed every day. A total of 30 trillion blood components are transfused each year in the U.S. The average red blood cell transfusion is approximately 3 pints. The blood type most commonly requested by hospitals is type O, the universal donor. More than 1 million new people are diagnosed with cancer each year. Many of them will need blood, sometimes daily, during their chemotherapy treatment. I found that information on the American Red Cross. The number 1 reason to donate is just the fact that it is a selfless act that anyone can do. And there is no substitute for their blood. 4.5 million people a year need blood transfusions. Top 10 reasons to donate blood are donating to save lives. It's a good way to give back to the community. The act of giving is selfless. You receive a free mini physical. Every 2 seconds, someone needs blood. The blood supply needs constant replenishment. 1 pint can help up to 3 people. Most people are eligible to donate blood. You will have someone's undying gratitude. I have some statistics. A single car accident victim can require as many as 100 pints of blood. Every 2 seconds in the United States, someone needs blood. Blood can't be manufactured. Transfusions increase 9% every year. 25% of us will be a transfusion patient at least once in our lifetime. 3 gallons of blood supports the needs of an entire nation for a minute. Severe burn victims need as many as 20 platelet transfusions. Bone marrow transplants may require platelets from over 100 donors and red blood cells from over 20 people. Now you're wondering, how can I help somebody? Where can I do this at? Step 1, you register. Staff and volunteers will sign you in and go over basic eligibility and donation information. You will read information about donating blood and will be asked to show a donor card, a driver's license, and or another form of ID. You then inquire a mini physical. You will answer some questions during a private and confidential interview about your health history and places you have traveled. Your temperature, pulse, and blood pressure and hemoglobin level present in a sample of blood. And then step 3, you're donating now. The actual donation takes about 8 to 10 minutes, during which you will be seated comfortably. The process is safe and sterile. Red Cross staff and volunteers will be available if you have any questions. Certain donation types, platelets and red cells or plasma, can take up to 2 hours. Once you are done, you will be served a refreshment just to get your energy back up. You get a drink, an apple juice or something, and a cookie or some chips. And then you'll wait for 10 to 15 minutes until you're healthy enough to walk out the door. Only 7% of people in the U.S. have type O negative blood. O negative blood type donors are universal donors, as their blood can be given to people of all blood types. Type O negative blood is needed for emergencies before the patient's blood is known and with newborns when they need blood. 45% of the people in the United States have type O, positive or negative. This percentage is higher among Hispanics, which is 57%, and among African Americans, which is 51%. Only 3% of the people in the U.S. have 80 positive blood. 80 positive blood donors are universal donors of plasma, which is often used in emergencies for newborns and for patients requiring massive transfusions. In conclusion, I've gone over who needs it and how to do it, and the importance for all the different blood to get out there and how many people need it. So enjoy the feeling of accomplishment, knowing that you have helped save lives. If you begin saving blood at the age of 17 and donate every 56 days until you reach the age of 76, you will have donated 48 gallons of blood, potentially saving more than 1,000 lives. So if you go donate blood today, you'll save someone's life.